The Mississippi River remains at an above normal threat for flooding after the National Weather Service held a flood risk briefing today. There has been growing concerns for river flooding over the past couple of weeks as temperatures remained cooler than normal in Minnesota and Wisconsin, causing their deep snowpack to hang on for a little bit longer. However, that will change in the next several days.
Most of our tributaries by the end of the next day or two will have melted out all of their snowpack that feeds them. And so this will be just everything that's left will flow down the main stem Mississippi.
Now, until the upper Mississippi Basin loses all of its snow for the year, forecasters will continue to watch the rate of snowmelt and additional snowfall closely as expected. Flood peak is near the end of April.
And as river levels continue to rise, the Scott County Emergency Management Agency is encouraging all residents to prepare for flooding and stay aware of changing river levels. Sand and sandbags are available at the Pleasant Valley Fire Station for county residents living outside city limits. Of course, This is something that Morgan especially has been tracking today and, well, for the last several weeks.
Oh yeah, we've been keeping a close eye out on it, and yeah, we've also gotten a lot of updates from the National Weather Service, and also they said going forward with our threats so high, it looks like we're going to kind of get these weekly little briefings from the National Weather Service to kind of determine where we're at and where we could go in the near future. But I do want to show you where we are right now here at the Mississippi River at Rock Island. Over the next couple of days, we're going to be watching these river levels rise steadily, especially as we bring in some warmer temperatures. So right now, the Mississippi River is sitting at just 11.96 feet. When we get to 13 feet, that's when we get to that action stage. When it gets in the action stage, that's when the National Weather Service and also those who are in flood-prone areas need to kind of start to prepare, kind of take action, because it means that those river levels could get very close to that flood stage of 15 feet. And right now it looks like the area that we could reach that action stage could come anytime between Sunday and Tuesday of this upcoming week. So we'll watch that closely. And again, that's all likely coming in with some snow melt that we are going to see off to the north. So as we do look towards the middle of April, it looks like closer to home we're going to be in a little bit of a drier pattern. But as we do look off to the north, they're in that above normal risk. Again, they could be talking about some rain chances. If they get cool enough, they'll be talking about snow chances, although the cool doesn't seem to be the case. This is also going to be one of those major concerns, is those warmer temperatures that are going to take over. You've seen that developing on the 8-day forecast here that we've been talking about over the past couple of days, but even more so, that extreme warmth is heading all the way to the upper or the headwaters of the Mississippi River, where temperatures are likely going to get in the 70s towards Minneapolis by next week, even the 60s in the headwaters. And they could have 24/7 snow melt, meaning temperatures overnight don't even get to freezing either. So that's going to be the concern, where we could be watching those river levels, especially on the Mississippi, rise over the next couple of weeks.